Now is the time to review our case studies, list our learnings, and analyze which aspects can be applied to our design. Inference is our final phase of our case study. So let's begin. There are two inferences that we have to do during the entire process of case studies. One is immediate inference, whereas the another one is overall inference. Immediate inference is nothing but the interpretations that we make out of our observations. This is done at the site or during the analysis phase. Overall inference is nothing but a quick summary or a short summary of the entire uh, immediate inferences. Immediate inference give you quick analysis and understanding of how a problem was solved, whereas overall inference will sum up the challenge in one or two sentences. Do you remember the analogy of the Batman movie? Let's do that again. You can ask few questions after watching the movie. What is the challenge? A new villain named Joker has emerged in the city of Gotham. How did the Batman resolve the challenge? Endure everything. Details of how it was achieved. Girlfriend died. Harvey Dent changed and faith in people. What to take from the movie? Without a cape, you can be a superhero. We have to apply the similar aspect to our case studies also. Final sentence. Artist residence. What is the challenge? Designing an artist residence cum studio with an odd-shaped plot. How did the architect resolve the challenge? Designing as per the size, site, shape, and dedicate different zones. Details of how it was achieved. Identified the spaces as per the user need and played with levels and volumes. What to take from this case study? Space management and play of volumes can easily enhance the feel of the home. This final part is almost 90% from within. What to take from the case study? It is part of your thought process. Final sentence. Healthcare clinic. What is the challenge? Designing the clinic in an old congested city with site difficult to access. How did the architect resolve the challenge? Design as per the available volume and bylaws. Details of how it was achieved. Design spaces as per the use and incorporated strategies to deal with microclimate. What to take from this case study? Different ways to look at the spatial arrangement and importance of microclimate. Final sentence. For resort. What is the challenge? Designing the resort in a hilly region with added natural features. How did the architect resolve the challenge? Identifying the different zones and preserve the natural features. Details of how it was achieved. Segregating all the spaces as per different usage and blending them with the site's natural surroundings. What to take from this case study? Optimum modulation to the site and understanding the context. Again, this part is almost 90% from within. Now, after doing all the inferences and finishing up with your case study, there are certain questions that you need to ask before leaving the site. Let's understand those questions. Can I explain this case study in or one or two sentences? Can I draw the plans and sections without looking? Can I draw the form without seeing? Have I identified the mistakes and taken the learnings from it? Have I understood how the space being utilized by the end user? These are these basic questions you need to ask before you leave the site. This will help you understand the site even after leaving the premises.